Hey, thank you so much for joining us right over here at the Virtual Sourcing Showroom. Now, this is an amazing platform where we bring you live online tasting as well as in-depth sharing from time to time. And you know, we will be featuring a different curated selection of emerging brands from Asia each time. Today, we are going to be touching on China snacks, as well as drinks, as well as some yummy goodies that you really don't want to miss out on. Now, before we begin, my name is Karen. It's such a pleasure to be here with all of you today. And
I'm Olivia from Trastana's marketing team.
that's right. So of course, everybody, for all of you who are tuning in, welcome to our live stream. We're available on both Zoom as well as Facebook. So be sure to, write in the comments so that we know that you are here with us. We'll love to interact with you guys. And to reward you for being such an amazing audience, we're even going to have lucky draws. So we're going to be on the lookout for 2 grand winners who are each going to walk back with 1 carton each of our extremely popular 3 Squirrels pistachios plus broad beans crab roll flavors, as well as exclusive sample sets worth over $400. On top of that, 4 additional lucky winners will also get to bring home exclusive sample sets worth $45 each. So be sure to stay with us all the way because you may just be the lucky winner. Plus, some of the items that we are going to be introducing to you during our live stream today, you can enjoy 5% to 40% off wholesale prices. So loads and loads of savings for all of you guys.
Yep, before we get started, just a reminder for you guys to send your questions using the Q&A function. All product details will also be shared, product links will be shared in Zoom, and do visit our Trastana wholesale website for more information.
So you know what, everybody, Chinese New Year is a very peak retail season for all of us here in Singapore as well as in Malaysia. In fact, the upcoming Chinese New Year, I believe the first day is going to be on February 1st, 2022. So it's coming really, really soon. And in other words, what this means is that a lot of consumers, customers, they will be on the lookout for potential CNY must-buys during January. So the question is, are you already stocked up for this festive season? So today we're going to be exploring some of these top picks for Chinese New Year to share with you our recommendation as well as tips on how you can improve your sales with these must-sell products.
So let's start with hot pot. So this is definitely a must-have during CNY. It's super good for small social gatherings. In fact, keyword searches for hot pot in the last year has peaked 22% during Chinese New Year. And we also see that the demand for mala flavored hot pots grew 25% in the last 2 years in both Singapore and Malaysia. We also have other non-spicy flavors like tomato and shoyu-based stocks, which are great for shabu-shabu and are also healthier options with less oil and sodium. So we have here 2 different types of hot pot in the market. We have soup-based and self-heating pots, which are really great, especially during this period where most people would tend to dine at home versus going out to restaurants.
That's right. So the very first brand that we are going to share with you is Chongqing Hao Seafood Food Co. Limited. I love the Chinese name, no? It means Chongqing good daughter-in-law. So like if you're not that great in cooking, right, then just buy this, encourage your wifey consumers to buy this and give to their husbands. You see, I'm a house seafood, I'm a good daughter-in-law. Okay, now back to the main topic. Chongqing Hao Seafood has over 23 years of food production experience. They specialize in spicy, savory instant foods such as self-heating hot pots, 炙热火锅, spicy and sour noodles, 酸辣粉, as well as vegetarian snacks such as 辣条, this chewy vegetarian jerky made of gluten, and so much more. Now, Hao Seafood has large manufacturing facilities in Chongqing as well as Guizhou with an annual production capacity of RMB 2 billion, and they are both GMP as well as ISO 22000 certified. Now, they engage external professional bodies to assure production quality as well as standards are consistently met. So they've got 2 main brands which we are both going to introduce to you. The first is Mala Dona, or you may recognize the Angry Panda, and we also have Hao Seafood. Now, both of which are extremely well received within China. Now, these products are also being exported to US, Canada, as well as Australia. So earlier this year, they've also entered the Southeast Asia market, and Trastana Wholesale is proud to be the authorized distributor in Malaysia. Now, today, we are going to be touching on a very popular product that's relatively new in the market, self-heating hot pots. 炙热火锅, known for their convenience, their taste, and providing consumers with an interesting yet gourmet option in the instant food category.
So today here we have our 2 best-selling flavors. We have here the vegetable flavor. So there are 6 types of vegetables plus soybean sprouts in here and 1 serving of sweet potato vermicelli. This comes in an umami, numbing mala broth that is made from boiling fresh Sichuan peppers, butter and other condiments that have been boiled for over 2 hours.
So perhaps you want to open that one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Leave the scissors here. Okay, so meanwhile while Olivia is opening that, okay, what I have over here, this is the tomato flavor. So inside we will be able to see 5 different types of vegetables that includes potatoes, lotus roots, bamboo shoots, black fungus, enoki mushroom, plus 1 serving of sweet potato vermicelli. So the tomato seasoning is made from fresh Xinjiang tomatoes and the unique formula which contain no synthetic colorings, okay? Shelf life wise, 6 months. Stocks are constantly being produced in batches to ensure freshness, and it's one of the best sellers for retailers, and stocks are fast moving. So currently this is only available in Malaysia. Okay, so Ollie, maybe you want to introduce the ingredients inside yours while I open mine.
Sure, I just want to show you guys, we have here the noodles. These are the bean sprouts, and we also have the sauce here. And what's super nice is that they provided us with chopsticks, so it's really convenient to eat. Shall we cook this together?
Yes. So for mine, we're going to do unboxing now, okay? So it's very simple. I remove the sleeve. Let me just put it at the side. And then we have a cover. So if I take out the cover, what do I have? Okay, so similar to Ollie's, we have this sweet potato vermicelli. Okay, and this is the 火锅料 or the tomato base. And then this is the chopsticks. And then at the bottom, we have 2 packs, okay? So this is where you need to be careful. One of them is the 蔬菜包. This is the vegetable pack. And then finally, this one is the heating bag. So this one cannot eat. This one very important. Okay, so what shall we start with? Shall we put the heating bag at the bottom first?
Yeah, so we
open it, right?
open this. And you don't even need hot water, just normal temperature.
So imagine if, you know, next time where we can finally travel, and then sometimes, especially if you go to like the overseas countries, sometimes you just want to have a taste of home, right? You can bring this 火锅 with you. You don't even need like hot water. So this is really good. Okay, so then within the white color base, we can put in all the base, the ingredients. So let me just put in. Wow. So everybody, you can see, you know, just like how we are doing it now, it's really very convenient, very easy. So once a while, whenever you're working from home, your consumers don't really have time to cook a proper meal, then this is fantastic. Or maybe as the Chinese New Year season is approaching, you just really crave for like hot pots, but like usually hot pot is not something that you eat alone, right? But with this instant option, you can actually do it. So it's a lot more easier. Wow, you are really fast.
No, I'm not done. Almost there.
Okay, so Ollie is a lot faster than me. I need to catch up. Okay, let me just add in my vegetable. Ooh, okay. That's good. So one thing though is that, you know, in Chinese we say 麻雀虽小五脏俱全, which means that do not underestimate this, you know, especially for those of you, if this is your first encounter with instant hot pot. When I came across my very first instant hot pot, I was like, huh, really meh? Can meh? You know, and then when I saw the steam coming out, I was like, wow, I am impressed. I am sold. Like, I never knew that hot pot can be so very convenient, you know, for exactly. So many people. Okay, let me just bring it out. Wow, they are really you can see that they are really like vacuum packed, which is why they are stuck so tightly inside. So this is also an assurance of the quality that you can enjoy with our products right over here. Could you help me open the chopsticks? Then maybe we could just get it out. Oh, wait, it's coming out already. Okay. So let me just
So we'll add water to the
base first.
base.
Let me just put mine a bit better.
And then we cover it.
Okay.
And we'll add water for the soup.
So you need to be a bit fast over here because the whole thing will take a while to steam out, and remember to cover. Okay, so cover it tightly. You must hear the clicking sound, okay? And then we will wait for a while for this whole thing to heat up. So like mentioned before, this is a self-heating hot pot, okay? So in other words, later on, we will see steam sprouting out from here. Is yours starting to heat up already?
Not yet.
Not
but I'm
yet.
sure it will start soon.
Okay, so of course, meanwhile, everybody, if you have any questions, feel free to write in the comment section. We'll be happy to entertain them as well. And right now, we've got some of our friends saying hi. We've got Chong Chen Chen as well as Po Hun, Linda. So yes, a very big hello to everybody. Yes. So is this the first time that you are having hot pot, like instant hot pot?
Yeah, I've never experienced this. I think
Ah.
it's a really interesting concept. Very convenient.
Yes, definitely. You know, it's like sometimes you just want to have hot pot in the middle of the night.
Yes.
And then like I think this is a fantastic way to actually have it. Okay. So let's see.
Oh, it's starting.
Yes, I can hear the steam.
You can see the
Ooh, you can
steam.
see the steam. You can hear the sound. Maybe those of you watching can't. I'm just going to put the tissue behind so that you can see the better contrast. Can you see the steam coming out?
Yeah.
看得到烟吗? Oh, okay. It's not really captured very well in camera, but what we can really tell over here is that the steam is coming out. So this is a sign, you know, to you that, okay, this is getting cooked already. Let me know if you can see the steam better. We're trying to
You
show
can definitely
you.
hear it.
Yeah. Okay, okay. All right.
So now let's try it.
Yes, so we are going to get our staff to bring over the already cooked ones. Careful, careful. Okay, you can take that one. Please be careful. Yep, yep. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. So
Wow.
it takes a while to be cooked, you know, just like normal hot pots, right? You need time for all the ingredients to be cooked well. But of course, right now is that we have this already cooked ones over here. So we are going to share it with you. So I think this is like super duper convenient for everybody. So imagine like you are stranded somewhere because of COVID, you cannot reunite with your loved ones. Then at least you can still have some hot pot 火锅 and feel a little warmer inside your tummy and also inside your hearts. How does it taste?
It's very flavorful. Not too spicy, which I like. And the ingredients are really fresh and crunchy.
Yep, yep.
How was yours?
Mine is the tomato one. I love the umami flavor. It has a very nice sweet and sour balance. So you don't actually get like, you know, you don't feel too gelat after a while. You can keep going. I'm not sure if you can hear. I'm biting on the lotus root now. It's pretty crunchy. So I must say I'm pretty impressed with the flavors over here.
I especially love the sweet potato vermicelli. It's really crunchy. You can see it. The texture is really nice.
Yes. This is what we will call like very cute or very toing toing noodles, you know.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, you can see that they are trying to run away from me.
I can definitely smell your tomato base. Yeah.
I must say that it's really very, very fragrant. And of course, the taste is very rich. I would definitely consider this, you know. I think even for like guests, consumers who are looking for a quick fix
Yeah.
for a meal, supper. When else would you have this as well?
I guess when you're just on the go and you're just really busy.
Yeah. So yes, okay, be sure to check out on this. All right, let's move on to our next product, please.
Yeah, so you know, before we move on, I just wanted to share that actually this is really great what you can do is you can bundle your products, your hot pot products into bundle sets. You can create your own promotions during the festive season. Let your customers try different flavors, different types of hot pots. Like now we will be introducing you with a new different type of hot pot. But before we end, we just wanted to share that these self-heating hot pots are currently going at 40% off clearance discount. So if you are keen to try but worried about the cost, now is definitely the perfect time to try.
That's right. A lot of times I think we think about hot pots during Chinese New Year, so which is why the next brand is really, really apt as well. We'd like to share with you Chongqing Sanyi Food Co. Limited. So Sanyi has over 16 years of experience as a renowned manufacturer for food seasonings as well as hot pot condiments, located in the hot pot capital of the world, that is Chongqing. Now their production facility spans across over 20,000 square meters with an annual output of more than RMB $100 million. So what really sets them apart, okay, is their internationally recognized certification, quality assurance, and their products are halal certified by the Chongqing Islamic Association, and this is also recognized in Malaysia. Now, the factory is also certified under HACCP and ISO 22000. So for our Malaysian B2B customers, I'm pretty sure this is something that you can definitely consider, because you can even market this to your Muslim clientele as well. Now, Sanyi has a very mature R&D team that deploys advanced automation using German distributed control systems, as well as an in-house end-to-end production and logistics supply chain. Now, aside from the high demand in China and Southeast Asia, they also export to the UK, Italy, and the US. So what do we have here?
So let's see. We have the pack.
Ah.
So this is definitely the perfect seasoning for your Chinese New Year reunion dinner, hot pot with family and friends, and this is a must-sell product during this festive season. It's formulated with high-quality Sichuan peppers and spices in a controlled environment. This results in a very rich and authentic Chongqing taste, like the ones that you get in a hot pot restaurant. Also, to mention, this has a shelf life of 18 months, so it's definitely enough time for you guys to enjoy.
Wow.
So do you want to help me?
Yes, I would love to open this, okay? So in fact, you can see all of our friends on Facebook leaving down amazing comments as well. A lot of them saying that they are hot pot fans and they are very intrigued by it. So you can see, can you see the mala? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is very convenient nowadays, right? Whenever you want to have hot pot, and sometimes, I always say that the essence of the hot pot is the tang, which is the soup, right? So you need good soup to enjoy this. Okay, let me just pour this in slowly.
We also have some ingredients here that I will just...
Yeah, give me a while. Maybe you can help me read out some of the Facebook comments meanwhile.
Oh yes, let's see.
What do we have? Who do we have online with us? Wow. I'm trying to...
Clara said it's yummy. It definitely is yummy. It smells yummy.
I wish...
Seal one. I love hot pot. Who doesn't love hot pot?
I just wish that all of you can really smell it over here. Because right now, as I'm putting in this soup base, right, I can really smell the peppers. Can you help me put in the ingredients, please? Thank you.
Yes, sure.
Wow. So yes. So of course, for those of you who are online or with us on Facebook as well, hello to all of you. Be sure to write down your comments, tell us what you think. We'll be happy to help you guys out. Oops, careful, careful. I can really smell the mala pepper taste over here. Can tell that it's a very rich in flavor. So this is something for all of you to consider, So especially as we are reopening up everywhere, hopefully Omicron will not cause too much problems. We are all hoping for that, right? Then I think hot pots, this can be a very fast, free way for all of us to actually have a good meal anywhere, anytime. So let's just try to bring it to boil. So of course you can add your own kind of ingredients, but what we are really trying to share over here is that with our products, this is really of great convenience to all the consumers out there, And I guess, Chinese New Year, sometimes you will just automatically sway towards hot pot. It's like a
Yeah.
must-have, right?
It's a very social thing. I mean, even during COVID, you have small groups. It doesn't matter. You can still enjoy your hot pot.
That's
Okay,
right.
it's starting to boil.
Yeah. So we'll give it a bit of time to boil. But meanwhile, I think you can take out this roll. So you can see that in terms of color, this is already soaked up. Okay, I'll give the first one to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can see that it really soaked up all the flavor already. In fact, I have friends who are foodies and they tell me that when you put this inside the hot pot, right, 7 seconds cannot be more than that. Yeah. Okay. Shall we try the flavor?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it out.
You can definitely see the.
You can see the luscious red color. Wow. Can really feel the kick of the pepper.
It is, I think, spicier than the previous one.
Yes. Well, I love hot pot, right? I have limited spice tolerance lah, huh? So bear with me, I cannot eat too much of this. I need to preserve my voice for work. But this definitely had a kick, like I had it even before it boiled. So especially for those of you who like to have a kick in your mala, right? I'm very certain that now that it boils, the mala flavor is going to kick in even stronger and you can see the steam coming out. I'm always very happy to see steam during like hot pots, It's like this is the 幸福的感觉, where you feel like, oh, my food is getting ready. What do you feel about the flavor?
So I've had the ingredient, and after this, I can still taste the mala in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like it's still there, that lingering taste. It's very flavorful for sure.
Yeah. So the mala taste definitely lingers in your mouth, So for those of you who would love it, I think you will enjoy it as well. So once again, everybody, this is the San Yi, okay? This is the hot pot base that you can enjoy right over here. Okay, so Ollie, would you like to move on and tell us what is the next trend that we have for Chinese New Year?
Yes, so we're moving on to snacks. So as you know, consumers nowadays are eating several smaller meals across the day, and the festive season is all about snacking on goodies and snacks that make great gifts, and these goods move fast, and you know that people will start to stock up on snacks soon. In Asia alone, the revenue in the nuts segment amounts to over US 21 million, and it's expected to grow annually. People are also getting more specific with what they want, and so we see that general nut searches have actually gone down, but we do see a rise in very specific searches of nut varieties, year on year increasing 14%.
That's right.
So I think what's also interesting is that, people these days also want healthier options, not just your regular potato chips. They are looking for unique ingredients and flavors.
That's right. So which is why we are going to bring you the next brand. I don't know how many of you actually recognize this. The moment I've been told that I'm going to introduce you guys this, I'm super excited because I keep seeing this in all my China dramas. This is the Three Squirrels brand, 三只松鼠. So these are the China's largest online snacks retailer. They started way back in 2012 and have become IPO listed on the Shenzhen Index in 2019. Now, they are one of the leading national snack brands from China, and through innovation, this brand has fundamentally changed the consumer behavior of nuts in China. So traditionally in China, originally, right, they were selling nuts in like large packets, and now they have downsized it to fresh, healthy snacks that you can consume every day, and it's convenient packed in such small packets, so you can basically bring it everywhere with you, And I like that the three squirrels are super cute, so it's like it's happy, whenever you see them. And guess what? They've also broken the record and achieved $100 million online sales in less than 20 minutes during 11/11. So can you imagine how very popular this product is within China? And imagine if you can enjoy the same popularity within your stores, how much sales it will rack in for you. Now, they are also being ranked first in the sales of Tmall Foods as for 7 consecutive years on 11/11. So they've sold 190 million orders across 167 countries worldwide. Over 100 million people have tried at least one Tree Squirrel product before. And on top of China dramas, you may have also seen this in K-dramas, Korean dramas, such as W2 Worlds and many, many more. So Tree Squirrels is known for their nuts, their dried fruit range with the best ingredients and natural processing methods used to preserve its original taste and nutrients. So no doubt, the next generation of snacks that all of us must look out for.
So first we have the pistachio right here. Very cute packaging. So these are sourced from California as they produce some of the best pistachios. They are best grown in a mineral-rich, fertile soil near the coast with strong sunlight all day long. So these nuts are roasted at a low temperature to preserve fresh, nutty aroma of the pistachio.
Right, and of course next we have the cashew nuts, okay? So these cashew nuts are actually being sourced from Vietnam, where they are grown in hot, sunny climate at a higher terrain or land, okay, that does not collect too much water to avoid flooding, and they are fried at high temperature to lock in the crispiness and the taste.
Do you want to try them first?
Sure, let's try it out first.
Okay.
So we have a dotted line over here, we're just going to cut it. Okay, here you go. So mine is the cashew over here. So inside I have a smaller pack. So this is to prevent it from, losing the crispiness, or in very Singlish terms, 老红.
It's so cute. Look at the packaging. I mean, both the outside and the inside.
Yes,
right?
yes. So it's really double packaging to ensure that you can always have the crisps anytime, anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's open it.
Yay! I'm going to cut it.
Let me just pour it out a bit into my hands. Okay. So everybody, you can see the cashews on my hand over here. So like mentioned before, they are fried at high temperatures to lock in the crispiness and the taste, okay? So we can actually enjoy it right now. What about yours? You want to show the camera?
Yes, just showing you guys the pistachios. They smell really good as well when I open the pack.
Yeah, they smell fresh.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna steal.
Yes, yes.
Oh wow. It's very crunchy.
Yeah, I feel like I can just binge watch, whatever's on TV, and then I'll just hold one packet, and like whoever wants to take it from me, like, no, this is mine, go get yours.
I like how it's not too sweet, even though there's a coating.
I like how that it's still so crispy, that it really locks in the flavor with every bite. You can feel the crunch. You can taste the full flavor of the cashew nuts.
Yeah.
So it's really great because sometimes when you try certain nuts, it tastes a bit like the crunch is no longer there, or it doesn't taste so fresh.
It's soft when you bite in.
Yeah. But you don't experience this with this at all.
Yeah.
What about yours?
I'm about to. Comes out really nicely.
In Chinese, right, we call pistachios 开心果, which means like it's the happy nut. So which is why it's always one of the must-haves for festive seasons or get-togethers.
It definitely has that nutty aroma.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah.
Like, as you bite into the nut, you can feel the aroma like enveloping inside your mouth, and it just really like comes out, and you cannot stop at one. You just want to keep going
addictive.
Yeah, very, very addictive, right? Like, I can imagine, like, if let's say during normal times, you come out with your mahjong kakis, then you just put a packet of nuts there, everybody will just start munching away. Or like you're watching your favorite Chinese New Year movie together, like some Zhou Xingshi, Stephen Chow, or some Wang Fei Hong movie. You have all of these, then everybody's just like leaning back and enjoying. Like this is that kind of imagery I have, you know, when I think of nuts,
definitely.
right?
It's really hard to put this down, but
Yes.
we have one more here.
Okay.
So these are broad beans, and these are sourced from the northern part of Jiangsu province around the Yangtze River, where they thrive in a warm and humid climate with loose and fertile soil. So these are twice fried to get the crispy exterior and lightly tossed in crab roll seasoning, which is quite interesting.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, let me open this. So it's super simple to open, and it's resealable as well.
So it's very convenient for all of the consumers out there, you know. So as Ollie's opening this one, we just want to assure you that over here at Three Squirrels, they take additional steps to ensure that the entire process from harvest to drying of nuts is kept frozen so that consumers can enjoy all these nuts at the freshest state. And because, you know, it's so very popular and the brand has done so much to do with the marketing, the nuts will basically sell by themselves. It's like sometimes, you know, you watch your favorite dramas, you see your idols, your oppas, your all the handsome ones, the pretty ones all eating. Then you're like, hey, how does it taste like? You know, I also want to buy. So, which is why then it will just generate sales for you so very automatically, you know. And best of all, they are now going at 40% off clearance discount. So be sure to place your orders right now because first come first serve while stocks last.
So let me just show you guys the broad beans. This is what it looks like. It's really nice. And it's pretty big as well.
Yes.
So you want to try one?
Yes, this is crab roll flavor, right? Very crispy. Wow.
I'm going to have another one.
Yes. I'm very curious. I need to find out more about this. Thank you. Well, all these nuts are very addictive, you know, like cannot stop one.
I like that it's not too strong. Like you don't really, the crab roll flavor is not too overpowering. So you at least can still taste the nut
Yeah.
in it, yeah.
So definitely, you know, I think now because of COVID, everybody's getting more and more health conscious, right? So nuts are definitely a healthier alternative of snacks that consumers can explore, and you should also explore having it inside your stores. I think the two of us will just be happy to just keep eating non-stop over here today.
Yes. I'm very excited to share the next snack. So we have here Hua Jiao Shi Jia. So this brand was established in 2018 and rapidly progressed to becoming one of the leading manufacturers of pepper-flavored foods. Located in Shanxi, a northwestern Chinese province, they specialize in snacks with Sichuan peppercorns. Through rigorous testing, they have developed a sustainable production facility and a complete supply chain system that allows them to sell their products to chain retailers such as Bianlifeng and 7-Eleven across China. Even though it's such a young brand, they have daily sales of more than 5,000 cartons, amounting to over 50 million packages in the past 3 years. And they pride themselves on continuous innovation and the use of advanced technology to develop high-quality food products while preserving the authentic taste of the peppercorn. So this brand has actually over 1 million views on e-commerce and streaming platforms and is very well received by the younger crowd. And you guys are the first to see these products at this live stream here.
That's right. So all of you guys are in for a treat, okay? So today we're going to share with you guo ba or rice crisps. I must say that when I first heard of guo ba, I was thinking of, you know, the rice that sticks at the bottom of the clay pot rice. But this one is somewhat similar, but it's a crispier version, okay? So this is one of the top selling products. Over 20,000 packets are sold per day in China. And what they are made with is high quality rice, soybeans, as well as hancheng da hong pao, which is a kind of pepper, a specialty in Shanxi. So this pepper is one of the best Chinese peppers available, and they're well known for their bright color, strong fragrance, and a meaty husk where the flavor is stored. So we've got two different flavors. We've got pepper and extra spicy. So 焦香味 is pepper, and then 爆辣味 is extra spicy. And then we also have an additional flavor in different shapes, so it's a different kind of texture, the tomato flavor. So it really doesn't matter what kind of flavor your consumers are looking for, spicy, super spicy or non-spicy, we've got it all covered. And of course, this is a good alternative to regular potato as well as corn chips, and they are freshly produced in batches with a shelf life of 8 months, okay? So let's try, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, which one do you want to try?
Let's try I'll try the extra spicy.
Okay. I'll take the tomato one.
Oh, these are also in resealable packs. So it's very convenient for you guys.
Yep, that's right. So in fact, like, you know, if you want to do sampling for your consumers, you won't be, you know, you won't have concerns that will it lose the crisp over time because these are resealable bags. So it's super convenient.
The smell.
Yes, the smell is all coming out already, right? So this is the tomato one over here. You can see that they're a bit more curved. Okay? So this is the tomato flavored ones.
And this is the extra spicy.
So you can see that there are two different shapes over here for all of you to actually enjoy. So the curved one is the tomato one, and then the other one, the more flat one, that's the extra spicy one. So all the spicy ones have the same kind of shape.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dig in. Wow. I must say that I'm a sucker for tomato snacks all along. So I super duper love like tomato flavored stuff.
For me, the pepper is really kicking in. I mean, it's extra spicy. It's very fragrant. You can really smell it.
Okay.
Do you want to try one?
Okay, I'll try. I need a small piece.
Okay. I'm going to steal.
Yes. I think, you know, just from the smell itself, you can get a hint of the flavor, the rich flavor that's going to come out with every single bite.
Yours is really sweet. And I can really taste the tomato.
Yeah. Wow. I feel the kick again. You know, it's like, as you bite into the spicy one, the spice will slowly get released with every single bite. And then as I swallow it, I can still feel the lingering spice at the end of my tongue. And then it's like going around in my mouth. It's like, hi, I've been here. So it has a very lingering taste. And then the tomato one is a lot more fragrant, but not too gelat as well.
Yeah.
So which one do you like?
I definitely like the spicy one, even though I might not be able to take it. But I will just keep eating it because it's very addictive. Yeah.
Do you have any e-com tips for our viewers?
Yeah, so you know, I think during the festive season, people are a lot more willing to try new products, different flavors, different varieties. And you know, they don't want to keep buying the same kind of products every single year. So this is a great time to stock up on unique snacks like this, like the ones that we're offering, and let your consumers try new items during the festive season.
That's right. You know, in fact, sometimes it's like, maybe you just want to have some fun with your friends, you know. It's like how they make each other eat the super duper spicy noodles.
Yes.
So maybe you can get some super duper spicy snacks to try and make them like, you know, dare each other just for the fun of the festive season. Alright, so you know what? We are moving on to our next element, that is the fun and games. We have our lucky draw.
Yay.
So we're going to draw out two lucky winners first. What will they walk home with?
So the first two winners will walk away with sample sets worth Singapore $45 each.
Okay, so I'm going to get Ollie to pick up one winner. Who is it?
Lai Yi.
Yay! Congratulations to Lai Yi. And then now I'm gonna pick the next one. Okay, and it goes to Who is it? An Hong Lim. Congratulations. So Lai Yi and An Hong Lim, could you just send us a private message so that we will be able to arrange with you and be able to reward you for joining us here today. And of course, for those of you who haven't won anything yet, don't worry, because we will be having more lucky draw. And of course, at the end, we still have our grand lucky draw, okay? So two super duper lucky winners to be awaited, so hang on with us. So I'll just like to pass back the crew the lucky draw box for now. Okay, so what's the other new trend that we have for Chinese New Year?
So we have sweets in front of us, and you know this is definitely a must-have after your reunion dinner, your Chinese New Year lunch, and you know just in general after your hot pot, right, to have in your household. These also make great gifts as well, and you can serve your guests with any of these kind of sweets when they visit during CNY. We see that the overall sweets category saw a 22% increase in such trends. So it's definitely something that is in the market and in demand. And an interesting fact also is that people searching for buying sweets online has grown 100%. And so as a retailer, you definitely want to stock up to meet this rising demand.
That's right. You know, like every Chinese New Year, we always say that we wish to have a sweet, blissful year ahead, 甜甜蜜蜜, right? So, which is why it's like a must-have, you know, to have some form of sweet somewhere and must eat some sweet stuff somewhere. Okay, so we're going to introduce you to this brand. It's called Qiao Mama, Clever Mama Food Co. Limited. Now, this is a leading high-end pudding manufacturer in China. They were established back in 2012, and they've got 2 production facilities in the Anhui province of China. Now, in particular, they are super famous for their quality as well as innovative flavors. Now, Clever Mama, they have their R&D center located in Korea, where they utilize cutting-edge Japanese as well as Korean technology to consistently test and develop new and trendy flavors as well as products to meet the taste of both domestic as well as international consumers. Now, what's really amazing is that they've not only achieved impressive sales and demand in China, Clever Mama has also exported to overseas markets such as US, Canada, West Europe, and Southeast Asia. So you can actually find their products in major retailers such as Walmart, 7-Eleven, Tesco, Aeon. So all of you can be super duper rest assured to get their products from us. And of course, on top of that, their factories are also HACCP certified. So they are definitely produced using very strict controls. So this is a new supplier that we are sharing with you, and this is the first time that we are introducing them right over here during our live stream today.
So today we're going to try 2 different flavors. So we first have the strawberry flavor pudding right here. And it also comes in the normal flavor. And then we have the milk tea pudding with bubble.
Hey.
This is super exciting. And we see it right here that we're going to try this later.
Yes.
And it also comes in cheese flavor.
Yeah. So everybody, you can tell over here that, you know, just from the flavors itself, it's already very exciting for all of us to enjoy over here. Shall we show it to the camera? Just lift it up. Okay. Yep. So we've got 4 different flavors over here. Once again, okay, from Ollie to my side, we've got the original flavor, and then this is the lactobacillus strawberry flavor pudding. So the blue and the pink one over here, right, they have lactobacillus. So what this is probiotics to help aid your digestion. And then in my hand over here, the brown one, this is the milk tea pudding or 奶茶, 珍珠奶茶. And then we've got cheese. So it's super convenient because, you know, all of these packaging, right, they actually come with spoons inside. So your consumers can really enjoy this on the go. It's like a sweet treat.
Yeah.
Without so much guilt. Okay. So like what we've mentioned earlier on, these are only made with fresh imported cow's milk from New Zealand, fresh from pesticides, hormones or flavoring. So it does not contain non-dairy creamer like some other puddings do. And they've also used imported sodium alginate that's derived from brown seaweed in Chile. So this is actually a thickening and stabilizing agent instead of using gelatin. On top of that, it is also trans fat free and contains 1 gram of protein. This can be stored at room temperature. There's a lot of different flavors like what we have already introduced to you. And of course, lactobacillus is a good type of bacteria to help digestion, you know. So you usually see this in yogurts, but now we can also have it available in puddings as well. Okay, so would you like to show them the milk tea pudding?
I really like how the texture, look at the texture. I'm just going to move it a little bit to show you guys. And what you can see is you can see the pearls in here as well. So should we?
Dig in.
Yes. So.
Come, you take that. I'll take another spoon over here.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's really very toing. Very bouncy, chewy.
You can see that when I'm cutting it.
Wow.
How nice it is.
It really retains the shape over here.
Yeah.
How is it?
I feel like I'm eating milk tea.
Really?
And it's not as sinful as drinking a whole cup. Because it's in a small size.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of fans of milk tea everywhere. So like this is like the convenient version that they can actually store at home without losing the flavor.
I think what's great is that for these kind of packaging, you can just take it and just put it in your bag and have it as a snack, while you're at work or when you're on the go. It's really small and really convenient. Yeah.
I can definitely taste the tea flavor.
Yes.
Because a lot of time is that when you have caffeine kind of products, right? Sometimes the tea flavor is very diluted, but this one is not. You can really taste it. And what about the pearls? I need to dig out some of the pearls. Have you tried the pearls yet?
No, I'm gonna...
Yeah, dig it out. We're going to try to dig out the pearls to try it for you guys. How many of you are, milk tea fans? Tell us in the comment section. The pearls are very chewy. And I wouldn't say that it's super duper sweet. So, even for the very health conscious kind of consumers, it's definitely something that they can consider.
Yeah. I really like the pearls. I really feel like I'm eating bubble tea.
So this is like the edible bubble tea version.
Yeah, exactly. So let's try
the strawberry version.
Let me give you the strawberry version.
Okay. So this one is also very convenient, right? You can see over here. You just need to open the lid. It's a bit tight. Okay. And then we've got a small foldable spoon inside. Pop it. And then we can open the pudding over here. Wow. Let me try and open it.
It's a really nice
pink.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Can you see the pudding? So this is the very nice pink hue over here. We are digging in.
It's a pretty firm texture, similar to the one that we just tried, the milk tea.
Yep.
How does it taste?
I like that it's not too sweet. It has a slight tinge of sourness, like how strawberries are like. So a nice mix of sweet and sour, and a bit of the milky taste from the pudding.
Can definitely taste the strawberry as well.
So it's like, it's a very healthy snack, especially like you want to aid your digestion. And it said that, if you have better digestion, you can lose weight better. So for all the health conscious people out there, this is actually a really good alternative.
Yeah, definitely. And I just wanted to share, right, that sweets is definitely such a very highly competitive category. So if you are selling it in your stores, you want to make sure that you get the right visibility on big platforms like Shopee or Lazada. So what you want to do is to make sure that your product titles, your tags, your descriptions are optimized. So for example, you want to make sure that your brand name and you have your important keywords there to make it easy for people to find your products. You can also think about putting in some extra money for running ads to boost your products to the top of the list and add keywords like popular, ready stock, in demand, because now, especially during the festive season when people are starting to search, it will be so competitive and you want to get your brand to have the most visibility.
Okay, so of course then this brings us to our next brand over here, that is 利他食品, 利他 Food. Now, 利他 is actually a professional manufacturer of 果冻 jelly that's founded back in 2009. And they are located in Jiangsu province of China. They have a total of 4 production facilities, all of which have been verified by professional body SGS Group. Now, they have a huge focus on food quality as well as safety. Their factories are certified ISO 9001, ISO 22000, and they are recognized by the FDA. Now, through continuous research and usage of advanced technology, Lita Food is constantly developing new fruit jellies, puddings, jelly drinks, and even jelly candies to cater to increasing market demand each year. And Lita Food remains competitive due to their investment in professional design and packaging. Now, their products are definitely super suitable for children or even for the gifting season, so your customers will surely love it. And they have years of experience to export to the US, so you can actually find their products in Walmart, Costco, 7-Eleven, Key Food Fresh, and even Walt Disney. So this is definitely very reassuring for all of the consumers out there.
Yes, I am so excited to share this. This is the jelly, the mini crushed jelly series. And this is packaged in a really cute car, which is great when you have kids over in your house and you're entertaining. I'm just gonna show you guys that it moves like this. What's also great is this is gluten-free, non-GMO, low in sugar, cholesterol-free, fat-free. It's definitely a great candy to try. The packaging is so cute. I mean, you have the car, you have stickers, and then you have, I'm just gonna open it for you guys.
Yes. You know, it's one of those containers that even after you finish the food, you will keep the container.
I will put other candy inside.
Yeah, or like you just use it as a decoration at home because it's so adorable. Okay, so we've got a lot of different kinds of jellies over here.
We have a few different flavors.
Okay, what flavors do we have? What do you have in your hands?
I have mango.
Okay, we have grape, peach, I see a pineapple. Then what else do we have? We also have green apple. So a lot of different flavors that kids can actually enjoy over here. Yeah. Have you ever had this kind of things, you know, during your childhood last time?
Definitely not.
No, right?
Not as interesting.
So like, you know, I think it's really to share with consumers out there that, you know, they're not just buying a treat, they're also buying a little joy, a toy for the little ones at home. Or like a cute little decor that you can continue to enjoy.
Yeah. I think what's great for retailers as well is that this packaging, I mean, so far all our packaging has been visually very appealing, and it's, you know, definitely low effort for marketing. If you already have these nice pictures that you can just snap and use very easily on your website, you don't have to spend much money like editing photos or anything like that.
That's right. I think the whole adorable design already, it will just attract eyeballs very naturally. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try the mango flavor.
Okay. Which one should I try? Let me see. Looking at the different flavors. You have mango, right?
Yes.
I'm going to try green apple. Okay. We're going to try it out over here. Wow.
Oh.
Careful. We need to be very careful. So you can see over here the green apple one, there's some bits inside it. So there's some small little crunchy bits inside it. We're hoping that it wouldn't spill.
Yeah, there's a little bit of juice.
Yeah, you know, like whenever you open jelly, you need to quickly suck out all the juice. As kids, right? Okay, bottoms up. Mine didn't want to come out at first.
Mine has like little mango pieces in it.
I'm not sure if it's aloe vera or what. There's some chewy bits inside. So it's a very nice texture because, you know, jelly in general is just very flowy. It just like flows through your throat. And then there's a nice crunchy texture that we can enjoy with the small little bits. So it's definitely a good touch. Oh, now that you mentioned, I realized all of them, they have some small little crunchy bits inside. You probably can see it better under the light, which we have over here. I just realized.
Oh yes.
So I think taste and textures wise, this is also rather interesting for all of you to try out right over here.
I think what's nice is that, even if it's not Chinese New Year, you can just keep it. I mean,
Yes.
it doesn't just have to be for Chinese New Year. So I'm pretty sure this will be a very popular product in everyone's home.
Yes, indeed. It's like sometimes when consumers buy things and then they'll be worried like, oh no, what if I can't finish it over Chinese New Year?
Yeah.
Then how will the product lose its freshness? Definitely no such concerns for the jelly car over here. Alright, and now we will move on to our next product. This time we are going back to Korea. Now, Raon is established since year 2000 and they specialize in the development of processed Korean confectionery goods that's suitable for both domestic as well as global markets. Their production facility is HACCP and FSSC 22000 certified and have been exporting snacks and beverages under famous characters such as Pororo, Sweet Monsters, and Skippy to over 26 countries. Now, their products are sold across major retailers in Korea, US, and Asia. Now, in particular, they are super known for their cute packaging, delicious snacks. They are widely loved by children and adults. So what do we have?
So we have sweet butter cookies. So these premium butter cookies come in various cookie shapes. And the butter cookies are also individually packed, so they are great for gifts and guests. Let's open it first to show everyone.
Yeah, I love butter cookies,
Yes, me too.
I think butter cookies is not just a Chinese New Year snack, it's just a snack that you must have at home anytime during the year.
And it's great because they come in
individual packs
like this.
Okay. So one box have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs. Sweet butter
I'm going to
cookie.
open it.
Okay, they say it's called soft and sweet. Is this kind of shape? I think they have all different kinds of shape. Is yours the same? Oops, yours is broken. Come, let's see.
I'll show you guys the middle of it.
Oops. So you can see that it's very crispy, yeah? We're going to try right now. Slowly, careful, don't worry about it. It's very crunchy. Oh, I love butter cookies for this reason. A very rich, buttery taste, but not too sweet. So you can just really indulge in this.
It's very fragrant in my mouth. Yeah. So I think what's great is that they've done multiple rounds of testing to ensure that the cookies don't crumble easily and they still retain that soft texture.
I really like the crunch in every bite. And you can feel the freshness of the butter like just coming out, right? So you can see from the packaging, this butter cookie comes in different kinds of shapes, okay? So this is a very interesting, so you don't know what you're getting until you open it, of course. So a little bit of a surprise element, especially for like the young ones, if they want to say, hey, I want to see which shape they have. There's a bit of a fun while you're eating it, yeah? And of course, if you want to, be not so guilty conscious, then you just take one piece every time. But I think I'll just take a few at one go. I don't care, I must eat. Okay, so what do we have next, Ollie?
So the next category needs no explanation. It's a pantry staple for your customers, and it's definitely a fast-moving product category. So similar to snacks and candy, people want variety. And we also see a rise in creative beverage trends in Asia and consumers asking for interesting and new flavors. So here we have a couple of drinks that we're going to go through, but I also just wanted to share some stats. So during COVID, actually, we see that searches for immunity boosting drinks increased 100%. And searches for local flavored drinks increased by 22%. And we also see that the top 3 flavors that people are searching for, watermelon, pineapple, and calamansi. So we are going to try some of these flavors today.
Yes, that's right. So these products are actually from Korea. It's from Joe Enterprise. They are established back in 1982, located in Gyeonggi-do, Korea. So one of the brands that they carry is SFC Bio. Now, SFC Bio have actually acquired multiple patents for their sparkling drinks, and it's one of the leading beverage manufacturer combining fresh agricultural ingredients with innovative technologies. So they currently export to over 17 countries and is the sole distributor of the popular SFC Bio's carbonated fruit juice. So you can actually find this at major Korean convenience stores such as GS, 7-Eleven, and they're sold over 10 million cans. So today we are going to share with you their sparkling juice series. We're going to try out the plum and the calamansi flavors. So let's try it out. Let's get a glass each. Okay, what do we have? So mine is the plum version and yours is the
Calamansi.
ah.
You can see that the packaging is really cute.
Very bright color lah.
Yeah.
It looks very white for Chinese New Year.
And I also just wanted to showcase on the other flavors that we have here. So we have the sparkling melon, the sparkling watermelon, and mango flavor.
So the other time I tried the watermelon one, I must say that I'm quite amused because when you tell me to think of watermelon, I imagine when you bite into the watermelon that juicy flavor.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting how they managed to do a very perfect blend into carbonated juice. So I'm quite excited to try this. Okay, let's open this. Okay, so we're gonna pour into the cups for you guys. Oops, I think mine is overflowing. I think I may have been a bit too ambitious. Okay, we're gonna let it settle for a bit. I've been too excited. Why don't you try yours first?
Yep. So you can look at the color. It looks like champagne.
Oh yeah, it looks like champagne.
Okay,
but
but it's not.
there's no alcohol. So
Yeah, there's no alcohol.
This one very
Actually, this is great
friendly.
to mix with like beer or soju.
Ah, yes. So in fact, in Korea, they like to mix this with soju. So if you want to have the PG, the family-friendly, the kids-friendly version, then just have this on its own. But if you want to have an adult twist to it, then you can mix it with soju. Okay, so we can see the two different colors. Mine is a bit more orangey. I think mine looks more like champagne.
Yes. Mine is a
more
sparkling
clear.
white wine.
Like you want to be healthy and you want to bluff yourself that you're having some alcohol, you can do it.
It's very refreshing. I can see myself drinking this all the time. In Singapore, it's perfect weather, right? Singapore and Malaysia. Definitely have this anytime. How was yours?
Mine's a bit of a nice mix of sweet and sour. So when with Chinese New Year's, in good times is that we'll snack a lot. So naturally, people will be looking for drinks. So this is nice because it cuts through the palate. And then you'll be like, okay, so it's time for round 2. Let's hit for more food. Then we'll come back to drinks again and then non-stop.
Yeah, this is definitely a go-to drink for me now. Yeah.
Yep. So we've got actually 5 different flavors for all of you guys to check out. Once again, I've got the plum here. You have?
The calamansi. And then we have many more flavors here to check out.
They are the mango, melon, and watermelon.
And since MOQ is so low, this is a great way to test new products and see if there's a demand by including it as a free gift on any orders with a minimum spend, or you can even run a mini giveaway for these drinks. So you definitely want to increase the incentive for your customers to buy more during the festive season. Very similar to what we mentioned about hot pot. I think you can bundle up your drinks either in a variation or different size packs. So it's definitely low commitment and you are sure that you can at least sell these products in your store.
Okay, so like we've talked about sparkling drinks. So of course, if you want something non-sparkly, we also have an option here for you guys. This is from Chongqing Huida Lemon. Now, they specialize in growing, processing, as well as R&D of lemons for over 14 years, okay? And they have their headquarters in Chongqing with an annual production capacity of 150,000 tons in product weight to achieve sales of more than RMB $3 billion. Now, in particular, these guys actually own a lemon plantation. And they are one of the largest lemon producers in China. So imagine they really look through the whole process from the growing of lemons to the production and finally into the product that you get in your stores. So they use all these advanced technology to harvest, together with strict production and quality control capabilities. Huida Lemon ensures that consumers around the world will taste the freshest and most delicious lemon products literally from farm to plate. Now, they also specialize in freeze-dried lemon slices, desserts, and beverages such as lemon curd, lemon honey tea, and many, many more.
So we have here the lemon honey tea. So this packet comes in 10 sachets, so it's really convenient to have. They are made from Eureka lemons and they have a knobby rind and a thicker skin than other types of lemon with a short neck at the stem. So the lemon honey tea concentrate contains 25% fruit pulp with no added fat or sugar. The natural sweetness there's natural sweetness from the honey, and it's processed at low temperature to lock in the freshness and vitamins of the ingredients.
That's right. So this is super easy to enjoy. So we've got sachets over here, and then we've got some water.
Just show you what it looks like in the pack. So you have multiple sachets like this. That's really ready to eat and very convenient. And
we're gonna enjoy. Okay, so what we have over here is just a glass of water. Can I have the scissors, please? Thank you. So you can see over here we have a sachet, right? So it's very simple. I'm just gonna cut it open. Okay. Then I can just pour it in. So it has a very jammy kind of texture, you know, like lemon jam. And then we're just gonna slowly have it all coming in. I'm trying to squeeze out every single bit of it so as to like not waste the goodness. So you can see that, you know, textures wise, this is pretty interesting. It's like a mix of jam as well as some lemon peel inside. I'll just give this a quick stir. So especially if you have guests who are more health conscious, then this is a good way also to clean your palate. You know, have your consumers clean their palate during the CNY feasting. So you can see that after I've stirred it, you know, the water becomes a bit cloudy. It has all the lemon goodness. And of course, we also have some lemon peel inside. So it's going to be a very interesting texture. You know, you can taste the lemon. You can also bite into the lemon right over here. Okay, let's try. Well, this is very refreshing.
it's definitely a great drink to have like after a heavy meal, especially during Chinese New Year.
Yes. I want to try a bit of the lemon peel. Oh, I love sour things, so this is perfect for me. It's like citrusy, fruity, refreshing, crunchy, and a bit of sweet and sour also. So it's definitely a healthier alternative for a choice of beverage that your customers can enjoy. You know, especially like maybe sometimes they'll feel a bit guilty after indulging in all the Chinese New Year snacks. Then you can recommend this to them. It's a healthier option, and you know, it's honey, it's lemon. It's really a great option even for like the elderly at home.
Yep.
All right. So of course, everybody, if you've got any questions at any time, feel free to write in to us, write in the comment section for both Facebook as well as Zoom, so that we will be happy to answer them. And of course, this brings us to our final giveaway. So a very big thank you to all of you who have been staying with us throughout this whole session. So right now, we are going to do a lucky draw where, you know, 2 lucky winners, the grand winners, will get to bring home a carton each of 3 Squirrels Pistachio plus 3 Squirrels Broad Beans Crab Roll flavor and a sample set. So total is worth over $400.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like super duper exciting for everyone right over here where they can all indulge in all of these wonderful goodness. So before we move on, Ollie, what is your favorite product so far?
That's
hard to
a
choose,
really
right?
tough choice. I have to say it's between the Sunny Hot Pot base or the guava.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
I think the Sunny Hot Pot base, it's not too spicy for me, and
Okay.
it's very fragrant, and I can definitely see myself buying it all the time and just stocking it up at home. So whenever I feel like having hot pot, you know, I can just cook it. And then for the guava, it's just such a new and interesting flavor that I've never had before. So I think, you know, it's just an easy snack and also very addictive. Yeah.
Ah, okay. For me, I really like the 3 Squirrels Nuts series. You know, it's like all along I've been watching like my favorite dramas. I keep seeing it. And today finally I get to satisfy myself, you know,
Yeah.
I get to find out how they taste. And I realized why, you know, sometimes like when you're watching a drama, you're like, hey, why that character keep eating the nuts? Like non-stop, you know? Now I can understand. And of course, I think I really value convenience. So the very first self-heating hot pot from House Seafood, I like that a lot, especially the tomato flavor ones. So I think that's definitely something to consider, okay? So meanwhile, everybody, you can also tell us, you know, in the comment section, which products are you looking for, so we will be able to better serve you guys, to help you look for, you know, the next products that we can feature in our next live stream. Okay, so now we are looking up for our 2 grand winners. Can you tell us what are the prizes that they're walking back with?
Yes, so you will be winning a carton of 3 Squirrels Pistachio. So it's the one...
Pistachios.
We don't have the pistachio.
Do we have the pistachios, please?
We have the broad bean, a carton of 3 Squirrels broad beans sample set, and this is again worth over $400. And we will have 2 grand winners for this, so not just one. We also have 2 other lucky winners that will receive exclusive sample sets worth Singapore $45.
That's right. Okay, so we will first start with the 2 lucky winners who will walk back with the exclusive sample sets of $45 each, okay? So if your name is announced, congratulations, you get to win a sample set worth $45. Okay, shake. Pick one. Who is it?
Chen Xiuwen.
Yay! Congratulations, Xiuwen. So Xiuwen, can you please send us a private message? We're gonna contact you to tell you how you can redeem your sample set worth $45. Okay. And now I'm gonna pick the other one. Must give this a really good shake to ensure that everybody has a good enough chance. Okay. This one. Come. Congratulations to Lily Lu Nio. Congratulations! Lily, can you please send us a private message as well so that we will be able to tell you how to redeem your sample set worth $45, okay? So now we are moving on to the grand prize. Would you like to shake the box?
Yes. Okay.
Pick one. You pick one first.
Oh,
Yes. Who is it? Da. Who do we have?
Chong Chen Chen.
Yay! Congratulations, Chen Chen. You're on our Zoom platform, I believe. Congratulations. You get to bring home one of the exclusive grand prize. That is 1 carton of 3 Squirrel Pistachio, which is this one. And then we also have 1 carton of 3 Squirrels Broad Beans, the crab roll flavor, plus our sample set, okay? So total worth over $400. Congratulations to Chin Chin. And then the last one, can you help me shake it?
Yes. Shake it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I have the name over here. So before I reveal the grand winner, okay, everybody, we hope that you have been with us. You have enjoyed the whole session as much as we did. So thank you so much for joining us here. Of course, we love to hear your feedback. So please complete the short survey. The link will be shared in the Zoom chat for now. And of course, for all the products that we have featured, or you want to find out even more, be sure to check out our Trustana Wholesale website. Now, the products that we have shared with you during this 1.5 hour live stream, you know, they are all available at very friendly wholesale prices. And if this is your first time ordering from us, you can even enjoy an additional 10% off your total order. So you can either shop directly online, but we also do have customer support ready to assist. So we're constantly expanding our range. So look out for the future sessions featuring different products and brands. And if you have, you know, difficulty in sourcing a particular kind of product, tell us too, so that we will be able to help you. Okay, so now we are going to announce our final winner. Who is this person? The paper is very tight. Wow! Congratulations to Lee Eun Swan. Congratulations, Eun Swan. So you get to bring home 1 carton of 3 Squirrels Pistachio, 1 carton of 3 Squirrels Broad Beans, as well as a sample set, total worth over $400. Well, I think you can be like Santa Claus, or maybe Cai Shen Po. You can distribute all the nuts to your friends and family. You know, so everybody can have a very healthy, happy, prosperous new year. All right, so with that, everybody, we've come to the end of today's live stream. Thank you so much for joining us right over here at the Trustana Virtual Sourcing Showroom. Once again, my name is Karen.
And I'm Olivia.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.